Johnson was the straightest star in a crooked sky, but he wore that shame like a saddle. Ever since that thief took his gun away, the whole town laughed at the badge, said his best days were through. He'd never be caught unarmed again, 'cause now he always carries two. He said, I can't stay here with this stain on my name. So he kissed that town goodbye and went hunting for change. Now he rides with something heavier than shame, back into the fire to reclaim his name. Sheriff Johnson rode into a no-name town with dust on his badge. Heard about some wagons robbed of all their cash. He'll loosen one lug, then drift down the trail, wait for that wagon to wobble and fail. They call him Billy, the busted wagon wheel kid, pocket full of bolts and a crooked little grin. Rob you on the roadside, hat tip low, leave you with nothing and nowhere to go. Billy wasn't always bad, he dreamed of one day wearing that star, believed in being something bigger than what most men are. But when he needed justice, he didn't get none. Quit fighting the bad guys and became one. One day his friend caught a bullet, they called it a mistake. Billy knew better and fought for answers for his friend's sake. Murphy sealed the case shut, corruption neat and clean. Billy watched the gavel fall, was the worst thing he'd ever seen. Hurt turned him to whiskey, the whiskey turned him mean. Rage needs a direction and the wagons came between. Sheriff Johnson's gonna hunt him down, hot on the trail, new sheriff in town. Billy and the bail jumpers laughing in the dark, sabotage the wagons when they're parked. Hide and wait for that wheel to break, then take. But there's blood in the dust and a storm on the hill, 'cause murdering Murphy's out for his kill. Murphy was a town's attorney, he studied the law for years. Wasn't that great at it though, and losing that title was his fear. Every time he went to court in his pressed black suit, trying to pin down Billy, the truth came loose. Every failed verdict pulled him off the rails. He traded the law books for steel, decided bullets could make up where the law fails. He walked to the gallows on that cold and dreary day. To the three men chained up, Murphy had one thing to say: ride with me and I'll cut you all free. Left three ropes swinging in all his integrity. Sheriff Johnson's gonna hunt him down, hot on the trail, new sheriff in town. Billy and his boys laugh and make jokes after robbing all the decent folks. Murphy, the insane attorney, on a madness-fueled revenge journey. Johnson's on them like a bloodhound, he's gonna take them down. Johnson loads up his guns, only one way this will end. Three men, three paths, and a trail around the bend. Late night at the crossroads, three shadows out there. Billy cocks the hammer, Johnson draws slow. Says this ends here, two gangs, one graveyard, and a lone frontier. Murphy's gaze was locked on Billy. this is your last day. He never saw the danger coming his way. Billy caught the shift in Johnson's eyes. Murphy went down first. Billy got a bullet too. 'Cause remember, Johnson always carries two. Murphy and his boys fell one by one. Billy's gang too, until it was all done. As the smoke cleared, Johnson looked all around, didn't see any sign of Billy. But then he heard a sound. It was a horse galloping away fast. Billy the Kid was gone, on Johnson's horse no less. What a mess. Well, so much for redemption. All he gotten was more humiliation. When the dust drifts off and the prairie goes still, just the sheriff stood there laughing by that busted wagon wheel.